For the longest time, I've been wanting to show off this building of mine in Bloxburg because while it only took less than a week, I still spent a lot and a lot of effort on it. And I know, right? ES do Bloxburg things. It's actually not that strange. I played Bloxburg a lot back in the days, but this build isn't that old. So the plot value is 1.2 mil. Not that crazy, but did spend a lot of effort. It's not my most expensive build, I believe. It probably is, actually. I can't remember. But this is basically a racetrack. I built it because I wanted to have something fun to do with my friends in Bloxburg. So let's go check this out. So this is like the entrance to this thing, and you open it, and this is like the cashier place. I don't really know what to call it. You buy the tickets from outside. Yes, you buy the tickets here, then you go in, and then there's just a bunch of posters. These are like the worker place, and then people work here, and then you go into the audience section. I mean, there's like a little cafe here. I don't really know how to build cafes. So I kind of built a kitchen. I really like building kitchens. I don't know why. Like, everything's super detailed and stuff. I spent a lot of time on it. I really like it. Honestly, I'm very proud of it. And stuff. These are just random food that I had to boost my hungers with. I don't really care. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I believe that's like, yeah. And then so that's the cafe area. And then we got this outdoor dining area with like ice cream machine, popcorn machine, and the slush machine, and also food because why not? And then yeah, this is the audience section. You'll be able to see the show from here. It's currently nighttime, so you can't really see anything. Yeah, you can see the racetrack, which is pretty cool. This is like the souvenir section. You can buy stuff. Uh you can leave your kids here as well if you just want to enjoy the show. But yeah, this is where you buy toys. And then moving on, this is the whole racetrack. As you can see, it's very, very big. Um, this is the section I have no idea what to put in it, so I just put bananas. And then there's more audience. You can sit here. This is the idea was given to me by a friend. He told me to build the racetrack into the audience seats, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's genius!" So I did that, and now it goes into the audience seats. I'll show you those later. And then this is the garage. But let's start from the beginning, all right? So obviously, some people's gonna drive their cars over. There's this little mini car park. I know, right? Like the audience seats could have up to like 200 people watching at the same time, and then the car park can only allow like 7 people. But anyways, you still buy a ticket here, and then there's the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie, this part is probably the most disappointing part in the whole build. I don't know how to build bathrooms. I wanted to make it look fancy. Like, this is what I came up with. It's not that good. This is like the little janitor closet, stuff like that. Yeah, all the bathrooms are the same. It's kind of random. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is, right? There's a shower, stuff like that. And then I didn't really know what to build here, so I just added a bunch of bench. So anyways, let's go check out the garage, because that's the cool part. Oh, I mean, not that cool. I just put a bunch of random stuff in here. There's flamingos, there's this bench, there's a guitar because I don't remember why. I think it was because I was probably leveling up my music. I don't know. So these are the cars that people will be racing on. The reason why it's small cars is because it's cheaper. It's way cheaper. I've decided to build a race car track for small cars because it's cheaper. Now, there's two ways the competition could go. You could ride on these small cars. Obviously, it's the preferred way. Or we could have a motorcycle play where you ride the motorcycles. As you can see, there's like 5 motorcycles of red, green, blue, yellow, and black, and then there's also 5 cars of the same colors. And there's this random car. There's a bunch of random cars. There's a bicycle for some reason. Yeah, this is basically the garage. But on to the racetrack. So I was thinking, how can I make the race actually interesting? So I came up with this. So this is where we start. Obviously, the audience could see it. So obviously, let's start. You can see that this isn't like a traditional racetrack. There's the obstacles are the main part of the challenge. Now, I personally like playing in first person mode. It gives me a more immersive experience, but it's currently nighttime, so it's a little bit darker, but I don't want to wait, so as you can see, there's like ramps and stuff, and you go through the tracks. There's going to be a lot of bumps, obviously, because there's obstacles, different kinds of obstacles. You're gonna have to navigate your way through, find the fastest route, and be the first one to end it. And this is a really long track. This one needs a little bit of momentum because this is a really high ramp. There's a teddy here because I thought it was really cute in that position specifically. This one is tough. You're not allowed to pick up any boxes or obstacles, obviously. And then you come down here and then you do like a little circle. This rock is really pesky. And then you do like this. You go here. And then you go down again. There's a lot of ups and downs in this build. I try to maximize the space as effectively as possible. So basically I squeezed out every single value you can get from a space. From a plot. Or something like that, whatever. And then you go here, there's lights because if there isn't, it will get really dark in the night. This is a really sharp turn. I don't believe you could actually make that without stopping. And then you go through these, and you go up again. There's like sharp U-turns here. It's actually kind of easy to get stuck on these spots. I try to make it so that there's no places in the racetrack that you can get stuck on, but accidents still happen, so I try my best, I guess. This one is really tough. You go up there, and then there's like a free zone. You just have to go through between a lot of obstacles. And then this, you go through some sharp U-turns going down. And this one is fun. This one, it pisses a lot of people off, but it's really funny. It's like a very annoying one path maze or something. I don't really know how to explain it. Basically, you have to bump a lot, which is like really annoying because it wastes time. But I thought it was really funny. As much as it annoys other people, I kept it in because I felt like it was amazing. Then this part, you normally just go backwards. At least that's how I do it. It's way faster. And then there's the grass here because it was at this point that I realized these kind of grass you can't collide with them, so I just abused it and spammed it. The idea was to obscure your vision, but it didn't really work, so I started pulling up some more items in the shop that I could use to, be obstacles. There's a one-way path. One-way path could be really annoying. Uh, oh, here comes the fun part. So you need to go up here by lots, but it's obviously really hard to go up these stairs because of how sleep, how I can't remember the word. Brain's kind of fried today. Um, okay, give me a sec. Okay, this is a little bit difficult, but I believe that I could do it. I don't believe anymore. Come on, come on. Oh, God, come on, man. Seriously? Out of all the times, now is when you choose to act up? It's my favorite color, black, as well. Come on. Come on! Yeah, it's really difficult. It's really annoying, but that's the charm of it. It's supposed to be annoying. Go on! Come on! I don't want to edit this video. If this takes too long, that's not my fault. Brother, come on. Okay. This sucks. Okay, let's go back a bit. Momentum. Okay, wait. I got stuck. Yes, we did it. This goes up real high, and then this is like a glass roof, and then you go down, and you drive into the audience, which is like amazing idea. I love the idea. This part took a lot of time because buildings were obscured, and this is right above the bathroom, so like the texture weren't loading and stuff. And then this is actually right above of the garage. I thought it looked a little ugly, but I really like the idea of a racetrack going through every single spot possible on the plot, which is like awesome. Okay, there's a scam. Then you go down here, and then you go through this little thing, and then you go up. Then there's this really scary path that if you drop off, you're gonna have to go back up the ramp and do it again. For the sake of this, I'm not gonna drop off because there is a chance you get stuck here, but there's really no way around it. And I'm bad at the game. And I'm bad at the game. And I'm bad at the game. So you have to get out of the car, you get flinged a bit, and then you need to hope that your car kind of, gets back on. Is it? Oh, it did. Okay, thank God. So you got ramped up again. It is possible that you get stuck on these bricks. I try my best to make them not possible, but I believe it is possible. And then... Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Dude, this is my plot, and I'm failing super hard. You go back up here, then... Oh god, don't fall. Don't fall. Come on. Hey, I did it. You do this, like, little super slow turns, otherwise you're gonna fall off. And then, if you're me, you suck at the game. And you get flinged. And you get fall off. This is a really bad demonstration of the path. Alright. Let's try it again. Come on. It's not that hard. We go through here. Go here. Go here. You drop down. This part is easy to get stuck, but I'm gonna navigate it through. And go down here. And go back to the start, and that's the whole build. As you can see, it's really like super squeezed out. I used basically every space possible, but I do want to try. If I speedrun this right now, how well would I do? I'm not gonna have the timer because this video is not gonna be edited because I'm super lazy. But let's see. You can time my run if you want. I'm just gonna go full speed. After all, I did build this plot, I can't be that bad at this. I'm gonna try speedrunning. I already fumbled. Super speed. Let's get through here. Go down here. Gotta do a sharp left turn. Yep. Gotta go like this. Ramp up the momentum. Speed up. See the teddy bear, I believe? Yep. Go for the left. We're gonna go all the way back down now. Do some sharp turns. This part is really tricky because this huge boulder has a really weird hitbox. Yeah, the boulders have really weird hitboxes. You could do another sharp turn if you want to maintain speed. I got stuck here. Go back a bit, go up, go back, and then turn this way. Got bumped by a bush. Go between the boxes, next to the barrel. And slow down here so we can make the turn quicker. And go up, make a sharp U-turn, but I failed. Make another turn, go up. Going through these. Go down, U-turn. Let me see what's in the chat. Ah, man, I hate this. Like, Roblox chat, spammers are back. It does feel kind of nostalgic for no reason, but you go for this super annoying maze that could potentially be done very quickly if you have a little practice. Do a little sharp turn here. Do another sharp turn. You can probably do it once try. I did twice. You go backwards in this area. That's the guide. Then you go down here. Then you make more sharp turns. Because when I was building this, I was very making sure that you have to be constantly controlling instead of just going straight, which is like a lot of problems with Bloxburg Racetrack. You just kind of hold W, which I personally did not like that much because of Bloxburg cars mechanics and stuff. See, if I do that, it's really easy. If I have momentum, and then you split past this bridge, you go between inside of the audience, right above the bathrooms, and then you do this, and then you're on top of the garage. Then you do some rounds. You exit the garage, you turn left, go up. You can really be careful here. Do not go too fast, otherwise you're just gonna fall off. I'm speedrunning, I don't want to fall off, even though it's really slow. Like, this run is really slow already. I haven't played Bloxburg in a while. This is a plot that I built a while ago for my friends back in the roleplay ages and stuff like that. And that's it. I built this for my roleplay friends, and I was really proud of it. I wanted to make a video for the longest time, but I never bothered to because I'm lazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna edit any parts of the video. I'll probably take a screenshot of like build mode, and then I'll end the video here. Actually, outro /e wave. All right, bye.